welcome to another video. This is my channel, Cappuccino Crafts, and my name is Cheryl. And this is my little corner of the general interwebs, my little channel on YouTube where I like to talk about crafts and books I'm reading or listening to, and other life or chatty things. And there's not much crafting. I have been knitting just a few rounds, but not even worth showing you. Just a few more rounds on that sweater I've been working on, and I haven't even cast on yet for the second piece of the summer top, the streamlined tank. And instead, I have started to get back into listening to my audiobooks. I've been listening again to The Clockmaker's Daughter by Kate Morton, and The Three Body Problem. And I don't know how to pronounce the author's name. I'm sorry, but I can spell it and put it somewhere here for you. And it's translated to English from the Chinese, and it's a really epic science fiction extravaganza. It is, I'm about halfway through now, and we're getting to the real meat of the story, and things are starting to really, some things are getting revealed and things are starting to pick up, and I really like it. And I really love The Clockmaker's Daughter. Both of those books are really, really, really good. And the audiobooks are well done. So if you're curious about either of those, yeah, maybe try them from your library, or listen to a sample on Audible to see if it's The Clockmaker's Daughter is kind of a dual timeline story, partly in Victorian. There's kind of a mystery that happened in Victorian England with some artists and writers, and a big estate, a big house. And then in the present day, a young woman is investigating and trying to find out what happened, because she is somehow connected to it, but she's got a connection to it, but she doesn't know how or why. And so she's trying to get the answers for herself, and find out the mystery of what happened back then, and also what happened with her mother. So yeah, there's a couple of mysteries, and anyway, so I love it. That sounds like you're good. Yeah, you might want to give that a try. And if like epic alien invasion, mind-blowing philosophical sci-fi is up your alley, then definitely check out The Three Body Problem for sure. And yeah, things are quiet in the house now. Mom moved on Wednesday into the full-time care home, and Dad will join her next Wednesday. We've been finalizing the date for him to be discharged from the rehab and go and join Mom at the home, although they won't be together immediately because they both have to finish their quarantine time. And since Dad's been in the hospital and then at a rehab, he's had a lot different exposures and a lot different environments, so they cannot quarantine together, unfortunately. But yeah, they're going to share a room, and Stella and Mom are already in the room. That's where she's doing her quarantine time, and they'll set Dad up somewhere separate, and then he will join in that room later. I talked to Mom today, and she sounded so happy there. She's like, well, she really is an optimist and very positive about everything. So, and she has her Stella. She has her cat, and that comforts her to no end. So, yeah, she sounds really good, and Dad is doing okay. He is still working on his physical therapy and things, and he can also continue physical therapy in the new home. They do have a physical therapist on staff there too, so if he needs to continue, he can. Um, but yeah, so it's really empty in this house. Um, but I've been just adjusting to it, and also just kind of calming down from how things have been. Still kind of calming down even more. And yeah, so I saw a bunny rabbit outside on our front lawn. I'm gonna give a little clip for you here, I think at the end of this video. So if you want to see the little rabbit, that's at the very end. So watch all of it. And also some roses are blooming in the yard. I got a couple of pictures, and yeah, just yeah, kind of, that's just how it is. And yeah, I'm glad to be crafting and reading, and those are good things to help me kind of um, adjust. And yeah, so I hope that your crafting or reading is going well. I hope if you're working from home, I hope that that's going well. And if you're I know some things are starting to change. Some things are slowly opening some places in stages. So if you are in a place where things are beginning to open a little bit, if you are getting ready to go back to your place of work, wherever you are, I hope that as things open up, everything stays safe and goes well, and I hope you are doing well and all your family and loved ones are well. And I think that's all I have to talk about. This is so short, but it's just kind of been uh, getting used to things. And yeah, kind of coming back a little bit to the reading, and coming back to crafting. And yeah, so take care and see you next time. Bye bye.